Welcome everyone to Devo's Week Chronicles. I am he, Devo. How y'all doing? Glad you came. Pull up a chair, get ready for a good story. Hey guys, if you have not been in here before, or even if you have, please hit that like button for me, would you? And if you've never been in here before and you stumble onto it, hit that subscription, man, after you watch the video. I'm sure you're going to like it. And then the notification, because we do live panels sometimes, man, and you need to be a part of it. They're pretty fun. You're going to get stoned. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. Today, I'm going to tell a story about me and a friend of mine. Okay. We were getting hammered. Of course, one of my stories, like we're always drinking. But anyway, we're getting drunk, and then all of a sudden he said something about he wanted to have some body modifications done. And I'm like, dude, you want to get a tattoo? He goes, no, I don't want something permanent, man. I'm like, body modifications, man, that's about as permanent as it can get. And he goes, no, I mean, y'all can get a piercing. You want to get a piercing? The dude is like, he's a lawyer now, okay? He was straight then, too. I mean, tried to fit in, tried to be cool. You want to get a piercing. Mm-hmm. What do you want, your ears or ear? No, man, I want to go bald. Well, what do you... Man, are you serious? I got to watch this, man. He said, no, you ain't. No. I'll tell you what, man, I'll pay for a piercing, and you can go get it pierced with me. But, you ain't doing just to watch. I said, dude, and this is before cell phones, okay? Thank God. Before cell phone. We go to this place. Well, on the way to this place, he had just broken up with this girl that lived in the town that we were going to get this done in. And we ran into her, and I didn't know these guys were broke up, okay? I go in the store. She's in the store. He's pumping gas. I go in, and I go, hey, Kay. Like that. She sees me, her eyes gets kind of big, and she goes, oh, hey, Devo, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, nothing. What are you doing? Getting snacks. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Hey, your old man's out there. She's like, he didn't tell you? And I'm like, what? We broke up. I'm like, oh, my God, okay. Dang. We go out there. I get the snacks. We get in the car. She stayed short. We take off, and I was like, hey, man, how come you didn't tell me you broke with your old lady? He goes, who told you that? I'm like, little bird, man. He goes, no, we ain't broke up. Oh, okay. Oh, and I get, oh, here we go. We get there. Oh man, there was two of the most beautiful tattooed women I've ever seen in my life. But they had dreadlocks in their hair, and one was a brunette, one was a blonde, man. One was short, one was real tall. They were gorgeous, man. I love the way they look. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we walk in there, and they're very, convincing, what do you guys want? Hey, man, this would look really good on, and my buddy's eating it up, man. I'm like, dude, I thought you wanted to get a tattoo. He said, man, just shut up. I don't know what I want. I'm like, okay, man. All right, you, man. He goes, but whatever I get, you're getting. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, we're looking at tattoo patterns and everything. I'm looking at tattoo patterns. The look at Tom, and she goes, hey, come here. You know what I think is the most sexiest thing? No? What? Here. A tongue piercing. Really? Oh, I think it's so hot. Look. 3 of them, yo. And the things you can do with it. Oh, yeah? Like what? And she's explaining things to me. Here, my buddies over rapping with this other girl, and then all of a sudden they go back there. And he goes, you hear me? Hey, come back here in a minute, Devo. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, yeah, really? Hey, man, can I get your phone number? And she's like, I'll do you better. Let's go back here. And we go back. My buddy has his pants down to his ankles, okay, in this little room. She had rubber gloves on, black one. She was sitting on a stool. He was butt face to me, okay. He's sitting there with his butt facing to me. I'm sitting there looking, going, first thing I'm thinking is, why is his butt so wet? And the second thing is, what is she doing? She's sitting on a little stool. She spins around. She's doing this. I said, hey, buddy. And he goes, oh, dude, you're next. And I said, no, you're crazy, man. What are you doing? He goes, stay right there. Don't you come around here. Don't look. Are you getting a tattoo, dude, or what? I'm going to surprise you, dude. It don't hurt, does it? Oh, no, it don't hurt at all. See, it don't hurt. Man, I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm leaning back like this, against the wall, and the door's open here, and he's standing inside that little, where they do tattoos and stuff. He's just standing there. All of a sudden, she pulled some big old hemostat things out and kind of had a little circle at the end of it. Like when you clamp it down, there's a hole at the end of it. She got these big old things out, and he's like standing there. She's now, here, hold these things. She gave him 2 little dills the hole, and he's standing there like this. And she said, now, if you're going to feel a little pressure like that, I don't know what they put on it. I like nummy stuff. I don't know. Well, I'm standing there like that, and I'm kind of, looking around him, and I'm trying to look at her, and I can't see nothing, right? And she's hunkered down right there. All of a sudden, he goes, oh, blow. And I'm like, oh, he would shut up, man, shut up, like that. And all of a sudden, his little butt cheeks squeezed together. And the little white butt turned a beet red. He's like going, oh. She's like, hey, calm down. There's a little pressure I was talking about. He's like, oh. And he was up on one tippy toe going and squeezed the living crap out of those deals that she gave him. He's going, oh. And she goes, see, it's over. It just collapsed and fell on the floor. And she's like, oh, my God, help your buddy. And I'm like, he's naked. Like that. And I'm going, I did help him up. We put a little towel over him. He laid there. She said, this happens all the time. I'm like, what did you do? She pulled the little thing back. Oh, my God. He'd never go through a metal detector, man, with that thing in there. You going to get it hung in a lot of things, too. I just don't understand it. We wake him up. Here, put your pants back on, dude. He puts his, and he's like, I need gauze. I said, no, don't wrap it in the hole. I need gauze. Because as soon as she did that, that thing started swelling up, okay? Not, he wrapped gauze around it. He stuck his pants back on it. He's like, all right, man, you're next. I said, you're crazy. You ain't, no. I said, no, I'll do my tongue, man. I ain't getting, my nipple or something. Dude, you ain't, He said, he won't. Do one of those threads nads. And I said, man, is that a thing? She goes, well, no. I want to get my tongue pierced. Yeah, and that thing swallowed up. I swallowed it too. It come undone in my sleep, and I swallowed the whole enchilada one time. Man, I'll tell you what, man, you sneeze or you'll knock your teeth out. I don't know how many times I've chipped my teeth with that thing. Hey, but the women love it. Hey, guys, if you like these stories, please hit like and subscribe. Come back, watch another one. Kick back with me, get high. Until next time, you're blessed. Roll them joints perfectly tight. Suck them hard, light them fast, and keep smoking, baby.